I've got my third or fourth crack at one of these 2200s. Let's see if I can do better than I have in the past. We've got a King's Gambit. And I think I should go knight to f6 here. And then after bishop d6, if he goes d4, I play c5. So that he doesn't have c5 with tempo, and then d6. Okay. Well, I guess now I'm the one who has gambited a pawn, because I'm down 3 pawns. Let's castle. It's a little bit hard for him to get his king to safety, though, isn't it? Alright, rook e8 seems pretty natural, as does knight g4. Yeah, I'd say that what I've got here is worth a pawn. But it remains to be seen whether or not I can make anything of it. Oh, he could have put his knight on d4 last move. I wonder why he didn't. Alright. We could check the king so that he can't castle kingside. That's probably a good idea. And then, is there a way to get my other knight to have access to that square? Not really. Okay, I'm not all that worried about h3 because I can go... Oh, shoot. Well, I can do this. Bishop to d3 forks the queen and the bishop on f4. And then I can take back with the knight with check. Alright. Now the other knight can go to f6 or c5. Let's put it on f6. It looks more threatening to the white king there. I want to put the queen somewhere now. What about queen c7? And maybe I'm threatening knight takes c4? Or queen c5 or queen b... Oh, I should have played queen b6, of course. No, because then there's queen d4, but then I take on b2, so he would have played knight d4 instead. I think I managed to hang something, but let's try this check. Followed by an invasion with the queen. Maybe that'll help. Okay, we'll play bishop to d7, and then I'll try to get in there with the queen and do something. I think I was doing really well there for a while, but this should favor white. Although maybe queen c5 check was a move. I'm going to go f5 to try to get that knight off of that square, and then make use of the dark squares around his king. If knight f2, queen either b6 or c5. Yeah, he can play that, but I think I can just go queen c6. Does he want to go knight d4 at that point? I'm not sure. I don't have time to figure it out. I think if knight d4, queen b6, c5, queen d8, my queen is going to cause some problems. Alright, is he threatening anything here? I don't think so, so let's take this threatening pawn off the board. I still have my checks, which might be useful. You can't move this knight on f3 or there will be something, probably a checkmate on the king side. Okay. He is trying to trade rooks. I don't know about that though, because I'm going to have a check on this diagonal, and I guess he can play king f1. No, because then I'll have knight e3 check, and necessarily a revealed check after that. So he'll go to h1 instead. Then I'll be able to check him with the knight, king h2. Maybe that's a reason to check from b6 instead, so that I can then go queen h6 check, king to g3, knight h1 check. Probably cause serious problems for him. Alright, I'm going to check him here. And he can't go to f1, so he has to go to h1. No, he can't go to f1 because that hangs the queen. Alright, I finally beat a 2200. I'm psyched. And I'm staying above 2100. Thank you for watching.